talking about spirit crossings and hauntings, what is the difference? I think whenever you come across a spirit that is in a negative energy zone, you're dealing with a spirit that hasn't crossed, which could be the potential for a haunting. Now, I haven't delved too deeply into these differentiations. I mean, I tend to stay on the lighter side of things. But my sense is that you can have people that have gone through like such traumatic events with anger and resentment, or have died in such a way that there's revenge and things like that. And even though they may not hit the person, they may be stuck in a cycle of just feeling those feelings of resentment and anger, and then they just take it outward. And if they're not crossing to the light, then they're just stuck here trying to make, try spinning around in their little circle, and not realizing, in a sense, that they're past. They need someone to, and I wouldn't be surprised if I start doing stuff like that, like telling these people, because I have had quite a few hauntings and stuff, people telling me about stories, but nobody's had the guts to come through and guide me through one of these places. I don't know that I have the guts to go, but usually when I get situations like that, there's usually reasons that they're there, and reasons like the anger, there's reasons for the anger, and they need to realize that before they can move on. So spirit guides and hauntings, or spirit crossings and hauntings, usually it's just who doesn't pass through the light. Really, that's the way I see it. Who doesn't pass over, who doesn't go through that light or be carried through it, or refuses to in some kind of way. And it could be just as easy as a fear of thinking they're going to go to hell, so they just stay. And they may not be haunting or doing anything like that, but they're going to be stuck in some kind of a negative cycle until they get the confidence to go. And that could take, like, could take as long as, they just don't have no concept of time. That's the sad part, is there's no concept of time unless there's someone comes in there and tells them, hey, you got some intuitive or whatever.